Hello guys, welcome to the first, not the first, but like first official video. And in this video, we are gonna be talking about fractions. And yeah, let's get right into it. Here we have 1/5 plus 2/3. So first I'm gonna go with addition, fraction, multiplication, and division. So first things first, you can do it either the butterfly, if that's what it's called. Like you can multiply this by this and this by this. Or what I do personally is that you need to find common multiplier of these two. For example, 5, 10, 15, etc. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Now we see that the common multiplier is 15. So we write that down. Or you can either this way, that you find the common multiplier, or you can multiply these, like 5 times 3 is 15. You can do this in a fast way, but either in this way. And now, 15 divided by 3 is 5, so you multiply this by 5. And then 15 divided by 5 is 3 times 3. And now you see what I'm getting to. Like, you could have completely scratched this, or even this, and you could have just gotten like 5 times 2, 3 times 1, and it'd be way faster. But it's up to you, to be honest. And I'll be like, but why don't you show it in the quickest way? Well, I am trying to explain all ways you can do this, like all different kinds of ways, and it's up to you what you're gonna use. I'm just showing you what ways they are. And then 1 times 3 is 3. 2 plus sign, we just copy. 2 times 5 is 10. And then that's equal to 13 over 15. Yeah, really good. And that's our answer. So this is addition. So basically, what you need to do is that you just either the first way, you have this, find a common multiplier, like 5, 10, 15, etc., 3, 6, 9, 12, etc. When you find it, me personally, I circle it, so I just know they're same. Write it here. Then we denominator, what is it called? I'm sorry, I'm not from English speaking countries, so yeah. So then you take this number, divide it by this and this. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. So 2 times 5. But basically, what you get from dividing this with this, you multiply it by this. So yeah, 15 divided by 3 is 5. 2 times 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3 times 3. Then you just add them up because there's a plus sign, and that's the answer. Now let's take a look at the minus. Minus sign works exactly the same. I'm gonna do the same problem, literally the same, and yeah. So again, you can either do this way, the first one, which is like this and this. The second one is this and this. And yeah, you can choose, but me personally, I do this one, so I'm 100% sure, Now, I'm gonna do 15 again, or you can do this way also. And since we know from this that this is equal to, so 3 minus, and this is 10. So then this is gonna be equal to minus 7 over 15. But in fractions, we know that you can also do this. So minus 7/15. So yeah, that's the answer for minus sign. And now let's do multiplication and division. Now addition and subtraction works the same, literally the same thing, but all you gotta do is to change this sign. But it's literally the same. I did the same thing as here, but I only changed the sign. So now let's do multiplication and division. Those are a bit harder, but yeah. So I'm gonna use the same example. So, 1 over, what was it? 5 times 2 over 3. Multiplication is easier since it's like all you gotta do is to just apply like 1 times 2 is equal to 2 and 5 times 3 is equal to 15. So the answer is 2/15. That's the answer. Multiplying fractions is one of the easiest we can do. All you gotta do is just multiply this by this and this by this. That's one of the like easiest things here in the fractions. All you gotta do is just like multiply them. Ignore that. So yeah. Now the division is where it gets tricky. What I do in multiplication is like you have to multiply the first by first and second by second, if you know what I mean. That you have to multiply this by this and this by this. So multiplication isn't really hard. Now multiplication is, division is more of a complicated. So here, all you have to do, we have 1/5 divided by 2/3. Well, what you do is you rewrite the first fraction, right? No matter what it is, no matter what fraction you have here, you just always rewrite it. Always. No matter what is here, always rewrite it. Then, you see you need to notice the sign. You see division, right? Well, when you divide fractions, for some reason, you have to rewrite the first one, change the sign to multiplication. So this division becomes addition, multiplication. And then what you do with the second one, you will be like, okay, I gotta rewrite it again. Technically, yeah, but differently. What I mean by that is that, yeah, you copy this one, change the sign, and then you need to flip it, like flip these two numbers, so it's gonna be not 2/3, but 3 seconds. So you basically flip the numbers. And here it also doesn't matter. If there was like 5 and there would be 4, it would be 4/5 here, So if here was like a 5/4, this would be 4/5, if you know what I mean. And then, since we learned from the previous, what I showed, it's really easy now. 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 5 is 10, and it's 3/10. So yeah, that's how division works. So technically you just take this one, copy it, like, write it again. It doesn't matter what it is. Change the sign from division to multiplying. Then you flip the numbers in the second one. Like what's down goes up and what's up goes down. And then you just simply multiply them like in the previous one. So that's how division works. And if you think that's over from fractions, well, no, there's more. So when you have the same, I don't know what this is called in English, like numerator, I don't know. When you have the bottom number and it's the same, like both are the same number, like here before it was like 5 and 3, now it's 5 and 5. This is really simple, because now what you gotta do, you can just add them up. Literally, that's one of the easiest things you can do. If you have the same number down here, it doesn't matter what's at the top, only matters what's at the bottom. You can just literally add them up. 2 plus 1 is 3, 5 plus 5 is 10, so it's 3/10. And when you have minus, this implies, oh, wait a minute, hold on. I just realized that here before it was 5, but I changed it to 15, because I would like there's gonna be 0, and you cannot divide by 0, so Well, loud banging if you hear some. My apologies. But I realized that if you have like two 15s, like, yeah, that would be, you have the same, you have to find same multiplier by these two. But I wanted to show that if here was only a 5, not 15, that this would be 0. And 1 divided by 0, or anything divided by 0, is undefined, because you cannot divide by 0. So x over 0 equals nothing. It's like undefined. You cannot divide by 0. So yeah, when you have this, it's, I don't know right now, but it's either 1 only, or the answer is just undefined. So yeah. Anyway, guys, all for this video. If you liked it, I hope you liked it. If what I should explain more, or like how should I improve? Should I speak faster, slower? Just, I'm up to improvements. This is my first video. Of course, gonna be one of the worst. Leave your opinion, like the video, would be really helpful. Also, if you want to see more math content, or like, not more, but don't miss out on math content, you can leave this up and even the bell icon. And I hope that y'all can tell me how I am right now, like if I'm speaking too slow, too fast, if it's understandable, and tell me all of your opinions. I would love to hear it, and I'm gonna respond and improve myself so I can be better for you and myself even. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.